You are only 7 years old. You did not choose this life. You never asked where you would be born. But you were born in a time when the life of a farmer's son does not belong to him. Your father is a rice farmer. Your home is in Echizen Province, among cold rivers, steep mountain passes, and rice paddies that flood every spring. And in this world, your biggest dream is simply to have enough rice left for your family to eat until the next winter. Several centuries ago in Japan, Echizen Province, the morning sun rises from behind the mountains. The air is cold, the river water is flowing rapidly, and the village farmers have already left for their fields. Among them is a 7-year-old boy. His name is Haru. Haru is still too young to do all the farm work. But in his family, children are expected to work too. He follows behind his father. His father looks at the soil, then at the sky, then at the river water. Because for a farmer, weather is not just weather. It determines whether the family will eat or go hungry. Haru's father is a hyakusho, meaning a farmer. His life revolves around farming, planting rice, bringing water to the fields, taking care of the crops, harvesting, and then giving the portion of the harvest that was required under the local feudal government. Haru does not know what any of this means. All he knows is that his father wakes up early in the morning and returns home tired at night. One evening, Haru asks his father, "Will I always be a farmer?" His father remains silent for a while. Then he smiles and says, "For now you are just my son." Haru laughs, but concern remains in his father's eyes. A few weeks later, the rain begins. Water starts coming down from the mountains. The river level keeps rising. The village farmers run toward their fields. Every family is trying to save their crops. Haru also follows his father. Rain is falling on his face. The fields are already filled with water. His father is trying to strengthen a small earthen dam. For the first time, Haru understands a farmer's enemy is not always a person. Sometimes it is water, sometimes the weather. After the rain stops, news spreads through the village. Officials from the upper area have sent people to see the farmer's situation. The village becomes restless. People look at the condition of their fields. Some have lost their crops. Some have had their homes damaged by the water. Some have no seeds left for the next season. Haru asks his father, "Will they help us?" His father looks at him, then quietly says, "We have to save our crops first." Months pass. Summer ends. Autumn arrives. The rice begins to ripen. The entire village begins the harvest. Haru also helps his father. There are rice ears in his small hands. There is exhaustion on his face. But today he is happy, because there is a crop in the fields. And a crop means food during the winter. In the evening, Haru sits with his father. He asks, "Will we not go hungry this year?" His father looks at him, and for the first time he smiles. "If the weather stays with us, then no." But that same night, the sound of horses comes from the distant mountain road. The villagers come out of their homes. Some mounted riders are passing along the road. They have not come for a battle. They are soldiers and officials passing through the region. But for 7-year-old Haru, this scene is different. For the first time, he is seeing armed men from so close. He asks his father, "Are they samurai?" His father says, "Yes." Haru's eyes light up. He looks at their horses, at their armor, at their swords, and for the first time, a question arises in his mind. What can a farmer's son become after all? That night, Haru asks his father the same question. "Can I ever become a samurai?" His father remains silent for a while. Then he says, "Not every person is born into the same place in life." Haru doesn't understand. His father continues, "But don't think the life you've been given is worthless." He looks out toward the fields. And without these fields, even those soldiers couldn't eat. For the first time, Haru sees his father's work differently. He realizes that his father is not just a man working in the soil. He is the man whose hard work keeps the entire village alive. Winter has arrived. Snow is falling on the mountains. The village is quiet. Haru is sitting outside his home, looking at the mountains. He is still only 7 years old. He doesn't know what will happen to him in the future. He doesn't know whether he will always remain a farmer or whether his life will take a different direction. But that day, he understood one thing. No child has the right to choose where they are born. But what story they will create when they grow up? That is always a different question. But Haru's story had only just begun, because the day he first saw the samurai, a question was born in his mind. What can a farmer's son eventually become? If you want to know where Haru's life goes next, then like, subscribe, and comment Haru for part 2. Because in the next story, Haru is going to step outside the boundaries of his village for the first time.